I was reminded this week that you can't be everything to everybody. And I think that realization or that reminder is something that a lot of us need, man. Because, I know for myself, you try to fix things, or you try to resolve things, or you try to provide solutions, not only for your own situations, but for everybody else around you, right? And I don't know if this is a man thing, but I think, I can definitely say for myself, you feel like, you have to be that person that fixes everything, right? And the problem with that, or the problem that we can run into, is that if you're so focused on pouring into this situation, working on this situation for this person, that person, for maybe some other entity, whatever it may be, you're so focused a lot of times being concerned with everybody and everything else except you. It may be a little cliche or whatever, but they say you can't pour from an empty cup. You can't pour from an empty cup. And, myself, and I'm sure a lot of us are at one point or another in that moment to where our cup is empty. You've poured everything out and you've never taken the time to step back and be recharged or to be refilled, restored. And that could be causing a lot of the losses, or a lot of the failures, or a lot of the repeated mistakes and situations that seem to continue to pop up in our lives. I know it can be hard, especially when you're a person that cares about other people. But I'm going to tell you, man, you have to remember to set boundaries. A friend told me that. Set boundaries. Control the controllables. Some things you can't fix. Some things you can't resolve. Some situations you can't step in and provide value. Sometimes you got to focus on you. You got to step back and realize until you are recharged, until you are refilled, you won't be able to pour into anybody else around you. Let's go, y'all. I forgot how to